Hello students. Students, we have already learned what is sets, methods of writing a sets, also types of sets. Today, we are going to learn Venn diagrams, subset, universal set and complement of a set. Let us now study what are Venn diagrams. British logician John Venn was the first to use closed figures to represent sets. Such representations are called Venn diagrams. Let us understand the use of Venn diagrams from the following example. Example 1. Set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set A is shown by Venn diagram. Students, here I have showed set A in a circular shape and the capital letter A has been mentioned to represent the set. In the second example, set B is a set of all x such that x is an integer between -10 to +10. The set B is also shown by a rectangular Venn diagram. One thing you have to remember that Venn diagrams can be shown in any shape, but it should be a closed figure. There are three types of or kinds of sets which we are going to learn today. The first one, subset. Second one, universal set. And the third one, complement of a set. Let us first see what is subset. If A and B are two sets given in such a way that every element of set A is in set B, then we say that set A is a subset of set B and we write it as A subset of B. Here you can see the subset symbol. For example, set A is equal to 1 to 8 and set B is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. Here one thing you can observe, every element of set B is an element of set A. Therefore, we will call it as B is a subset of A. That means 2, 4, 6, 8. Each of these elements are there in set A. So, we will call it as B is a subset of A. The following Venn diagram shows subset relation between A and B. A equal to 1 to 8 and B is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. Here you can see I have showed the Venn diagram. Set B has been showed in a rectangular shape inside the set A as B is a subset of set A. The next thing you have to take down is points to remember. The point number 1. Every set is a subset of itself. Point number 2. Empty set is a subset of every set. And the point number 3 is if A equal to B, then A is a subset of B and B is a subset of A and vice versa. The next set which we are going to learn is universal sets. A set which contains all sets under consideration as subsets is called the universal set. It is denoted by letter U. You can see a letter U. In Venn diagram, we represent the universal set by a rectangle. For example, if set A is equal to 1, 2, set B is equal to 2, 3 and set C is equal to 1, 3, 4, then universal set includes all the elements from set A, set B and set C. Together it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. It can be taken as a universal. You know that universal means all. It can be shown in a Venn diagram like this. The next set which we are going to learn is complement of a set. Let A be the subset and U be the universal set. The set of all elements in U which are not in A is called the complement of set A. It is denoted by a symbol like this. This is new to you, the complement symbol. Please make a note of that. For example, set U is equal to 1 to 10 and set A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then the complement of A will be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. How it will be? you know that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. By leaving 2, 4, 6, 8 and the 10, what is remaining in the universal set is called as an complement of an set. It has been shown in a Venn diagram like this. Set A has been I showed here and the A complement I showed in the rectangle. Both belongs to the universal set. The points to remember. The first point, A is a subset of U and A complement is also a subset of U. The second point, A and A complement do not have any common elements. The point number 3, complement of universal set is the null set. I have showed here in a symbol. The fourth point, complement of null set is the universal set. Thus, we have done with the types of sets. Let's do the revision by solving the questions given below. Thank you.